What's up YouTube, this is Chandler here. We're going to talk to you about a new product today that I personally think is a good alternative to the iPad Air. The old, but still new, iPad 4. This iPad rocks a dual-core A6X chip, quad-core graphics, 2840 by 1536 Retina display coming in at 264 pixels per inch, and it's running, at least in this version, iOS 7. In fact, iOS 7.1. Now this I find I use for school, I use for business, I use for helping produce this YouTube channel, and I love this thing actually. I do some light gaming on it, just some basic App Store games. I do a lot of social media on it, but mostly I do business stuff and productivity and creative content. So like we have the iWork suite here, which is the alternative to Windows Office. And then what I do a lot of video editing on actually is in this suite here. And I do a lot with iMovie on this iPad. This baby rocks it, and it is a good deal. So if you want to pick this up, this is a 64 gigabyte version, but right now Apple just re-released the 16 gig. That's coming in at $399 US. And while it may seem not the greatest thing because it's not the brand new tech toy out there from Apple, then then get the iPad Air. But the only difference between that and this iPad is that it has a faster chip, it has faster graphics, a thinner chassis, and that's about it. Oh, and it's lighter. Yeah, this is about 1.5 pounds, 1.25 pounds, compared to 1 pound with the iPad Air. And really, I don't see all that much of a difference. So, it's still an iPad, and iPad works great. You can do so much with it. I mean, you have a 5 megapixel camera, you have on-off, volume, sleep-wake, you have a 8-pin lightning connector, and that's become standard across Apple's lineup. And it's very thin. The only downside with any iPad is that if it breaks, you have to go pay $100 at the Apple Store and to get a new one, because these things, while possible, are very, very hard to open up because the screen bezel and the display are glued into the metal chassis. So, and as you can see here, it says iPad, Apple logo on the back. And yeah, I mean this is the cellular version as well, so you can do that. But the iPad 4 for the from the Apple Store is only Wi-Fi only, so that's another downside. So if you're looking for 4G LTE connectivity, then you have to go to the iPad Air, or you have to find this on a refurbished list. So thanks for watching this video. Hit that like button below and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. And this is Chandler signing out. Be back next week.